You need someone to win you the game and perform in the whole game. Who do you choose?
He's injured.
Okay, because
he's limpy.
That says something, bro. Because there's 5 men on my man.
Okay, Bites FC, nobody does it better. In the blue corner, I have Juwon. In the red corner, I have Jules. Real Madrid versus Arsenal, current teams. Here we go.
Bro, where are your stars, bro? Where are your stars? We've got stars.
Where are your Champions Leagues?
Huh?
All right, settle, boys, settle. Real Madrid or Arsenal, who's better?
Right
Real
now
Madrid
is Arsenal.
Really?
Okay, here we go. Jules, starting off with the right wing position.
Yes, sir. Right wing. He is Mr. Champions League for Real Madrid right now. I'm going with none other than Rodrigo.
Oh!
Absolute animal. What's he got? 5 goals, 3 assists in the Champions League alone. This man carries Real Madrid in the Champions League. He is Mr. Champions League. He is better than anyone. He's better than Saka, and he's not even playing.
You're an idiot. To where? Carry them where? You guys have conceded 13 goals. You dumb pants in the Champions League lead stage,
Wait, sorry,
bro.
I forgot that's
My
Rodrigo's
player's
fault.
10 times better than Rodrigo. You guys nearly lost it against Atletico Madrid because my man scuffed the penalty. That's the only reason you're here.
Just because you played against PSV, mate. You're going to come up against Rodrigo.
PSG, Inter Milan, Atalanta, bro. Who else do you want?
Say a good team.
Oh my God.
Bet right now Rodrigo scores against Arsenal.
It doesn't matter. If Rodrigo scores, Saka gets a hat-trick. He'll come back.
Saka's not playing.
It doesn't matter. An injured Saka is still better than a fit Rodrigo.
That is the most ridiculous thing.
Rodrigo had to get moved out of his favourite position just to play in the squad.
Rodrigo can still do it in any position.
Saka moved from defence and he's playing right wing and he's still one of the best right wingers in the world right now. He is the best. Even when he's not playing, he's still
the
up
best.
there.
Brilliant.
He's still up there with the most assists in Premier League season. What does Rodrigo have in La Liga? Oh, maybe he's clapping for Mbappe. Well done, Mbappe. You got 20 goals. Rodrigo's done nothing.
Rodrigo's
harsh. That's harsh stuff.
It's harsh.
Listen.
Rodrigo's done nothing. However, he's done more in the Champions League this season than Saka's done. He is injured right now.
How's he done more?
So how's he done more? He's got more goals.
Okay, how many more games has he played more than Saka?
Irrelevant. You've decided to bring Saka, who's injured, and he's probably not going to play the first leg, and you've decided to bring Saka. That's your loss.
He'll come in the second leg and he will do better.
Saka is overrated because he's in an overrated league. Rodrigo is a quiet man that does his job. When it comes to the big games in the Champions League, he goes, he scores, and he carries us.
Okay, if Saka were to move to Real Madrid, who starts on the right?
Rodrigo.
Saka.
Now that's a spicy question. Chat, if Saka goes to Real Madrid, who starts out of him and Rodrigo?
I want to ask you, if you have a team and you need someone to win you the game and perform in the whole game, who do you choose?
He's injured.
Okay, because
he's limpy.
That says something, bro. Because there's 5 men on my man.
Okay, the point goes to Juwon.
You're a joke, man.
He's just the better
Check
player.
this man's credentials right now.
He's the better player.
Hey, Rodrigo, don't worry. You'll show him.
Someone give me another position now.
I'm going to get another point in this position.
Ooh. He's going to try and get another point.
No, not try, because we're going off current form, no? This is a current Arsenal versus Real Madrid, no?
But we're going Saka, he's injured. But anyway, continue.
We'll go off this season. Let's say that.
Yeah,
this season.
Yeah, well done.
Then surely the team that has conceded the least and got the most clean sheets would have the better goalkeeper. David Raya, no? David Raya, better save conversion rate, more clean sheets, least goals conceded compared
Actually, that's
to...
a lie.
Shush. Compared to what?
Compared to Courtois.
What did you just say?
Raya's conceded 24 and Courtois 21.
Real Madrid conceded what? How many?
Yeah, but he's been injured.
Yeah, fair enough.
But to be fair to Raya, to be fair, he's done it in. He's got more games. So
No,
he's got more
not
games.
even that. Let's add up the Champions Leagues as well, yeah?
What trophies?
No. Just the goals conceded in Champions League and La Liga. Courtois conceded more than David Raya in Premier League and Champions League. We haven't even conceded 30, but might just add, you know what I mean? We even add another competition. 36 goals conceded, 40 for Courtois.
Courtois has been playing without a defence.
Oh
right?
my God.
Well, no, it counts. You want to say everyone's an idiot for Saka around him.
Go.
Courtois hasn't played with a defence.
When I'm watching Thibaut, I can't call him Courtois. Thibaut, the guy can't kick a ball. Sorry.
What you're saying is distribution
He
is a
can't
bit
kick
crusty.
a ball. You can't trust him at the back.
trust
David Raya,
him.
you can trust him at the back, at the front, in the middle, everywhere.
As long as he's
and you
saving all the
say-
shots coming
hold
at
on,
him,
my friend.
I don't care,
Hold
bro.
on.
For example, let's put a penalty shootout. Who are you going to put?
My friend, this is not 2015
No.
Courtois anymore.
No.
David Raya hasn't conceded double digits in the Champions League.
I wish
He hasn't
Courtois
even
played
got-
against Southampton, mate.
Okay, so that's what we're doing now. Southampton finishes top 10.
Top 5, yeah, relax.
Nah, they probably don't. They're crap.
Ladies and gentlemen, the decision Jules and Real Madrid.
Yeah, vamos!
I think we're forgetting what year we're in, guys. Please.
Okay, I need a centre mid.
I'm going to go for a man that just doesn't quit. And I don't think he'll be quitting anytime soon. This man is Luka Modric.
I've won.
Impossible.
I've won.
Who's better than him?
Today's Luka Modric.
Today's Luka Modric still dominates that midfield.
10
The way he moves the ball, just everything he does. He's got better passing, better shooting, better dribbling, better awareness than any of your players.
I understand why he thinks Luka Modric, because he comes on and plays 5 minutes. So he looks at the greatest, the young star, that coming in. He's looking like a promising star, isn't he? My friend, if I was playing for 2 minutes, I'd look like Drogba up front.
How about Modric's minutes this year?
Over 2,000 minutes.
Oh, that's
This
a good amount of
man-
games played.
Yeah, when they're
it's
already
not amazing.
when they're already winning 3-0 and all he has to
When
do
we're
is
already,
come on guys.
I don't think this guy has realised that we've had Dani Ceballos dominating that
I have
DM
realised. I've
position,
watched the games.
and he's been injured, so we've been counting on. I prefer Modric than Tchouaméni. Okay, Modric calms the game down. The pace is controlled by Modric. There's no player on your team that controls a pace of a game.
Well,
and don't even mention Declan Rice because he's a crab. He just runs side to side.
Jules, mate, could you let my friend speak?
Sorry, so yeah, continue.
You brought up Modric, Luka Modric, Ballon d'Or winner. Doesn't matter though. I'm gonna bring up a future Ballon d'Or winner.
Wait, Arsenal have one.
Huh? Anyways, relax. You say a player who controls the game. This player, I haven't seen a bad game of him this season. Declan Rice. You talk about he goes side. You hang on. You talk about he goes side to side. What? Declan Rice is a gazelle. He goes from our box to the opponent's box. Then he'll have a shot.
You're getting confused. I didn't mean he can run with the ball, up. I mean he passes side to side. He has no
He
penetration
literally
pass.
doesn't. How
He
can
has
he
no
pass
penetration
side to side if he's
side
not-
to side,
You know-
side to side safety.
Listen, big
he has
man.
no penetration
Listen,
pass.
boss. Listen.
He doesn't need to, bro, because he's running through the defense.
Listen, bro, is
Do
it
you
not
get what I'm
harder?
trying to say?
Is it not harder to run with the
Yeah, but
objectively
Modric does this. You said something catastrophic and probably one of the worst things that have ever been said, which is Declan Rice will be better than Modric. We know for a fact that is untrue. Never even come close.
Declan Rice may not be better than Modric. It doesn't matter.
Thank you.
But
so
right
you've got
now
my
he
opinion.
is.
No, he's not.
His best attribute, and you know this, is just his passing. The guy barely moves.
Modric could have a walking stick and he'd still be better than Declan Rice.
The correct answer between Declan Rice and Luka Modric. Fair play, Master Splinter. You're 40 years old, but the answer is Declan Rice. The point goes to Juwon.
That's the easiest point I'll get today. And I'm going to get another point, actually. Right centre back. And you know, because you want him. And he said, no, thank you. I don't want to go yet.
Don't want to go yet.
Yeah, no, he's going to go.
Let me tell you,
He's
look, you
gone.
know what? You can have this one because we've got Raul Asensio that will become better than Saliba, but he's just getting his minutes already. He's already proving that he's an absolute genius as a defender.
I haven't said my pick yet.
What are you going to say? I'm giving you the
Maldini Kakuri.
Maldini Kakuri.
I'm joking. William Saliba. Wow. Any defender you bring.
Yeah, for now,
All right.
Raul Asensio will overtake him.
No, he won't. He's got nothing over William Saliba.
Sorry, are you going round Asensio?
Yeah, who else do you want me to put the right centre back, mate?
Juwon wins.
That's it. Sorry, I needed another point, bro.
And the other centre back position, please, Jules.
Rudiger. Wow. This man is an animal on and off the ball. He also can score, which Gabriel can do as well. I'll give him that.
Yeah, we know.
However, Rudiger is basically the improved version of Gabriel.
How?
Oh, what do you mean?
In terms of what? Has he got better passing than Gabriel?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
Oh my
he does.
gosh, no,
Yes,
he
he does.
doesn't.
According to you. Who
What
are
do you mean
you?
according
I'm
to
telling
you?
you.
I'm watching them
telling you.
both.
Hey, Gabriel's good. He's getting there, slowly but surely.
Man said getting
But
there. Oh my gosh,
He
like
makes
you-
too many mistakes.
What mistakes? What mistakes? Bring me one this season. Okay.
Don't let him do that, though, because that's not a valid thing. That's not a valid thing to say.
Arsenal enough this season.
I only say this because everyone keeps saying
He's clumsy.
He's clumsy and he's so
he's-
raw
Why
and he
is
makes
that,
so
though?
many mistakes.
Why do they have this?
They have this because
idea?
when
Maybe
he
because
first
of his
came
build?
in, not even that. When he first came in, he was very aggressive and he was very
And very
raw
clumsy.
and he's very passionate. And that's a lot of South Americans. All right, they're just very passionate. But now and for the last 2 years, the guy rarely makes mistakes. And in fact, do you think he's making more mistakes because he's covering left centre back and left back? And when he's pushing up, he's covering the left side of the 8 as well. His passing's better than Rudiger. Rudiger's faster, I'll give him that. His shooting's better than Rudiger. Rudiger hasn't got better tackling.
Yes, he does. 100% he does.
Rudiger, world-class defender. Amazing person. Amazing centre-back.
Oh, fair play, though. I do like that. That's a good point. Point goes to Jules. That's a great point, bro.
Vamos.
Oh my gosh, you guys actually don't watch anything.
Here we go. Left back.
We've got the one and only Ferland Mendy, mate.
Ferland Mendy.
This guy, his strength is ridiculous.
I knew it. That's the only thing they say about Ferland.
Can I finish?
Really goes well. What's so good about Mendy? Man, he's strong like an ox. That's it. They can't say anything else.
Mate, can't control him.
That's minus points. So, strong, he's fast. When he came in, he was a bit off it, and he's adapted, and now he gets the ball, boom, moves. He is playing the role perfectly. He gets down the wing, he comes in, you're not outpacing him. There's no one you can have that's better than Mendy.
Here's my question. Is he Madrid's left back for the next 4 years?
Absolutely not.
Ouch. Okay,
You know why? You know why? Because he's injury prone. That's it.
So you've given me a player who you can't rely on. How does he get over my player who you can rely on every
How
single
do you know
game?
you can rely on your player?
Miles Lewis Skelly.
Okay, someone that's played barely.
How many games he's played? Bro, it doesn't matter, bro. He's coming to this team as an 18-year-old and he's taking everyone on toes, bro. His shooting's better than Mendy.
Not true.
Technically, he's got better aggression than Mendy. Someone said it.
Who?
Someone
Who
said it, innit? I said it. How about that?
Yeah,
I said
that
it.
doesn't count
He's
to
got
me.
better passing than Mendy because he's actually a midfielder.
What's he done on the big stage?
Scored against Man City.
The big stage.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
this
Arsenal
season.
versus City is not a big game.
How many
Not
big
now.
stages are there, mate?
What big stage? What, you want them to play World Cup finals time, bro?
No,
Man,
Champions
talking
League.
about big stage. You want me to go into the future, bro, and go to Champions League
See,
finals?
that's why you'd have to go into the future to find big moments of Lewis Skelly. You know what I mean? You don't have to do that with Mendy.
Jules, I'm not going to lie. I'm leaning that way.
You know why? Recency bias. Because
enough,
you've been
maybe.
watching him. Ferland Mendy's been doing it for years.
In 5 years, watch, Madrid will come calling after Miles Lewis Skelly.
You can give it to him. It's absolutely
can
wrong.
indeed.
It's
Juwon wins the
wrong.
point.
In 5 years, we won't remember Lewis Skelly.
I'm about to do something that perhaps him and fellow Arsenal fans are not going to like. I would like you both to put forward your left winger.
Give him the point. Next.
Vinicius Jr.
Yeah, no.
Who have you got?
I haven't got a left winger.
What about good old Trossard?
Can't even hear you, bro. We're so far away.
Point goes to Jules!
Shout out Vinny and that. Yeah, those hours.
A right back. Here we go. Juwon, who you got?
Urian. Timber. Oh my gosh. 24 goals conceded. Oh my gosh. 5 clean sheets in Champions League. Oh my gosh. The least goals conceded in the Premier League. Oh my gosh. The least amount of goals conceded in the Champions League. Oh my gosh. You can't give me a right back that is better than him. You can't.
I can't give you a right back that's
I
better
know.
than him. I can give you someone that actually originally played right wing, which is Lucas Vázquez, El Capitano. This guy, everyone looks down on him because, who's Lucas Vázquez?
Do they look down on him because he's boring and looks like Postman Pat?
I don't know. Do you? Let me know in the comments down below. He breathes Real Madrid.
Yeah.
He is an iconic figure at Real Madrid with everything he's done and won. And he's still there right now, coming in, jumping in, scoring in the Champions League, assisting in the Champions League, assisting in La Liga. This man comes in to cover and he's still better than your man.
If he's such a loyal man to Madrid and he's won so much at Madrid, why don't you use Vallejo in centre back? That's why the match.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you.
So low to the match.
No.
What's going on?
I'll tell you why we don't use Vallejo. Because Vallejo is probably one of the worst players I've seen and shouldn't be at Madrid.
Anyways, and my second point, if he's such a great right back and does a shift when he's needed, why is he not starting over someone who's never played right back before in Valverde?
Oh no, that's a great question.
Oh, I forgot. Because he's not good enough.
People around the world, Real Madrid, Arsenal, right backs. Juwon wins.
Easily.
Here we go, my people. Juwon needs one more point to win. It's getting spicy here in London City, England. My people, the greatest position in football, potentially, depending on who you ask. All right, I played this position on a Sunday. They call me Yar 9. So, boys, I need you to give me your best 9.
Mbappe?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Juwon goes with Mbappe. Respect. Okay, Jules. Arsenal have taken your striker.
Damn. What do I do?
What? Go on, say something.
Well, obviously, Mbappe. He's taken our striker. Mbappe starts shaky, but what does he do? La remontada. This man is future Ballon d'Or winner. Talking about Man City, big gamer. Comes in, scores 3 against Man City. What?
You think Mbappe's going to win the Ballon d'Or?
Yeah.
Point goes to Juwon. Well done. Great. Here we go. Of course, let's not mess around. Jules wins. Okay, my people, the next centre mid position, please step up.
This boy, because that's what he is. When I think about him, I want to cry. The way he is on the ball, close control, excellent on the half turn, fantastic finish, amazing goal, amazing left foot, amazing dribbler, a great defender as well, might I add.
Oh, yeah?
He's doing a shift when he has to track back. Ethan Wanyeri.
Ethan Wanyeri.
Ethan Wanyeri.
I've got Ali and DSK behind the camera right now holding 10 games up. Saying he's only played 10
Oh my gosh, what do you want him to do? Become 26 years old and play 300 games? You don't need much to know. You don't need to see much.
Jules, please tell me who you are bringing forward.
I'm going to be choosing Valverde. This man, let me tell you, he's faster. He's got better touch. He's got better passing. He's got better vision. He's got better aggression. He's got better goal scoring attributes, which will be shooting, and he'll score some screamers too. Yeah. He has passion, and also he can play anywhere.
Is he a Real Madrid captain in the making?
Yes, 100%. When he gets off the pitch, criticizes his games because he wants perfection. Like, he is just the backbone of Real Madrid right now.
That's why they put him right back.
Because he can do that, and he does it better than any of your right backs. So.
No, he doesn't.
You know that's true. You know that's true.
Oh, it's tight. Jules! Which means, ladies and gentlemen, we have the most magical position left on the football pitch. The 10 dog. The playmaker.
I think I know who you're going to choose.
I think I know who you're going to choose.
All right, we'll say...
Each other's.
Yeah.
Okay.
In 3,
2,
1.
Odegaard. It's tough for you. You know what? Hear me out. I like Odegaard. I think he's a great player. He still has a great future. He's still kind of young.
Do you not think he's elite?
100%.
You know what? I thought he was getting to that point, but then this season he's kind of fallen off. He hasn't been leading
because he missed 12 games.
Yeah, I know. And then he's come back and he still hasn't done it.
And guys are criticizing because he's been without our most important player in Saka, been without our striker, our left winger, and you think he's gonna make gold out of Gary? How can you make Ebba when there's rocks in the Gary?
If he's good enough,
how can you make Ebba when there's rocks in the Gary? He can't do nothing.
You just give up, do you? Like, oh, he can't do nothing. So we're just saying he hasn't got the good players around him, so
no, it's about working what you have. Odegaard can't look as flashy and as silky on the ball as he normally is because we don't have the right players around him. But Odegaard in that 10 position, bro, he's top 3 in the world right now.
So we are just saying lies.
It's not lies,
top 3
bro.
right
He's
now.
been doing it for the last 2 years,
but
bro.
we're talking current form.
Bro, current form, then flipping that, then put me in there. You know what I mean?
There we go.
I don't know.
Odegaard is not clinical like Jude Bellingham is.
That's
what you need.
Yeah.
And you need that. You need that as a number 10.
As a
You need to
10.
be clinical as well.
Is there a scenario in which you take Odegaard over Bellingham?
Every day of the week right now, would I add Jude to Arsenal to N5? Yes, I would. Jude, come. But right now, I'm not going to swap out our captain. Our best player, let me just say that, our best player for Jude.
Wait.
He's not our most important player. Saka is. There's a difference between importance and best.
Well, my people, I tell you what, it's a tough argument. Juwon, I know how much you love Bellingham.
Of course, that's my guy.
He likes Odegaard too. Jules just sitting pretty with all his good players, and that makes me sick, to be quite honest with you. But the game's the game, my people. Don't hate the player. With that said, the winner, the 11v11, current Arsenal versus current Madrid. He's holding his badge right now.